Hello, hello. Hello, everybody. Anybody out there? Is there anybody out there? What is going on? This is my first time in StreamYards. Can someone drop a comment just to make sure that it's actually working? Anybody? Hello? Let's see. Anybody? Hello? Can you say something in the comments, just like a number or something? That way I can see if the comments are working. Hello? Hello? Oh, okay. There, two just popped up. I can see you. Hi from Sheffield. Okay, good, good. All right. Hello, everybody. We are good then. We are chilling at Bangkok Hospital in Pattaya. Pattaya, Pattaya. So yeah, I guess I am. I'm stuck here. I guess for at least 4 days. Because hello, hello, everybody. Hello, James. Hello, DJC. Paul. Cannon. Okay. Yeah, so I'm stuck here, I guess, for 4 days because we're having a baby tomorrow, and then we have to. I had to take a COVID test, and now I cannot leave. Or if I do leave, then I would have to take another COVID test, and I wouldn't be able to come back in until they get the results. So basically, I'm here for at least 4 days till Wednesday. How is everybody? Glad this is loud and clear and it is working. How are you, Lala? My girlfriend is Sabaidi. She's just chilling. There's nothing to do here right now. Anybody have any questions? Any questions for me? Keep me. I'll try entertaining you guys, and then you can entertain me with some questions or comments. It was funny earlier. My girlfriend went to the bathroom, and then I got in the chair, and I put a in the bed, in the hospital bed, and then I put a blanket in my stomach, and then the lady came to deliver us our food. Thank you. Yeah, we're having a girl. But yeah, the lady came in to bring food, and she opened the door and she second looked for a second because I was laying there in the bed and wearing looking like I was pregnant. It was funny, and then like 5 or 6 nurses came in, so it was funny. Yes, we are having a baby girl tomorrow. She is healthy, but she does not want to come out, so they are gonna manually cut her open and take her out. Cut open my girlfriend and take her out. All right. Any questions about Thailand? bar closures, the bar, me opening the bar. Nothing. No. No, they don't have any questions for me. So yeah, they're saying January 15th, but I just don't see how that's going to happen. Tree Town is already way too crazy. Unless people just up and leave and go to Phuket, or I don't know what they're going to do, but it is, there's no way they can go to the 15th. No way. Strange question. I would like to buy a BEV when I came over in 12 months. Are electric vehicles available in Pattaya? I don't know about on cars. There's definitely electric motorbikes, scooters, and bicycles. I have no clue about the cars. And yeah, December should be one of the busiest months, but we'll see what happens. The high season technically starts in November, and then it continues till the end of Songkran. Yeah, well, actually, my girlfriend's Lao, but yeah, we didn't know that you're gonna have one, and then a C-section. But yeah, the due date has come, and the baby just does not want to come out. Oh, what does James C asks? What does a bottle of Chang cost you from the distributor as a bar owner versus what they sell at Big C? Let me do the math real quick. So at Big C is about 50. You're paying for the beers from the distributors. You're paying Chang is the cheapest, but you're paying probably around 30, between 30 and 40 baht for a Chang from the distributor, and then Big C you're paying what, about 50 baht. So that's close to the same. Yeah, the beer the beer is not really how you how to make money. If you want to make money, I mean, you could still get about 50% on a beer, but mark it up to 70 baht beers. But other drinks, hard alcohol, that's where bars make their money. Any questions? That was a good question, though. Let's see. Yes, so I'm stuck here for 4 days, maybe more, 4 nights, possibly longer, but not shorter. So they do the procedure tomorrow, but we have to be here tonight. Tonight. So yes, Chan. Wonder how much. That's the one pack. Yeah. So I'm still thinking about that now. I don't know how much a 24 pack of bottles is. I just know the 12 pack of the big bottles. Yes, I under my lease I'm required to have the fire insurance, but I will have liability insurance. Uh, Even though the chances of anything going to court are slim to none, but just to cover my ass. It's really not a huge expense, especially here in Thailand. So yes, I will have insurance to protect the building, to protect the things inside, and liability. But I know some bars in Pattaya do not have liability insurance. I'm pretty sure basically all of them have the fire insurance and protection. Protection on that, but many do not have liability. Well, I don't know about many, but I do know some bar owners do not get liability. But let's see when let's like I said, my bar won't be ready to the beginning of next year, so it doesn't really affect. As long as they do open up on the 15th, it really won't affect me. But I hope they open sooner for everybody. I really do. Any other questions? Answers? Oh, I'm supposed to be wearing this the whole time, but I just let it hang. And then when the nurse comes in, I put it back on. James, yes, CCTV is okay. So there's a few licenses that bars need. One of them is you need your liquor license, but you also need an entertainment license, basically a bar license. So pretty much a simple answer is if your bar is gonna have lady drinks, you need the entertainment license. And in order to get the entertainment license, one of the requirements is that you have CCTV. So you need to have CCTV. Um, you can get CCTV as the cheapest I found was right around 10,000 baht. One I got down to 9,000 baht, and it just goes up from there. But I did not find anything cheaper than 9,000. I didn't go with the cheapest. I didn't go with the most expensive. I went right in the middle. But most times, and that price does include installation. They might actually have to change mine because mine has full color at night in night, but the way it's full color at night is that there's a big light that turns on a sensor, and I'm pretty sure the bar will be too dark where at night where or when when the bar's open but it's going to be darker, so those camera lights might be turning on. So if that is an issue, they're going to exchange them for me and put different cameras on there. There's quite a few companies that do the cameras. And I was actually really impressed with the installation crew. They did a nice job. There was like actually like 4 or 5 of them. I was surprised. I was very surprised. So yes, if you're just checking in, I'm here. I had to take a COVID test. Luckily, they let me. I didn't know I was going to be stuck in the hospital the whole time. I thought I'd be able to come and go. And then once we got here to check in, my girlfriend, they took me and then they did a COVID test on me. And then I was like, "Am I allowed to leave and come back, or is that going to be another COVID test?" And they're like, "Oh, that'd be another COVID test." And I was like, "I don't have anything here." So then the one lady, she's like, "Shh, just go home real quick and get your stuff and then come back." So that is what I did. I went home, I got my stuff, and I came back. So now I'm here till at least Wednesday. But maybe, well, yeah, at least Wednesday, maybe longer. This room we're in today just has this backdrop, no windows. So hopefully tomorrow when we switch rooms, I see that some of the rooms here have windows and balconies. So maybe we'll get a balcony. Who knows? Any questions about Thailand, the new test and go system? I know a little bit. The bars opening or closing, questions about my bar. Any questions at all? Hopefully these comments are loading, but maybe there's just not a lot of comments. This is my first time on StreamYard. I'm trying it out. Let's see here. Yes. It is nice though that they have there's a 7-Eleven attached to this hospital, so you could just take a quick stroll down there and get all your snacks, and the prices aren't upcharged at all. They are the normal prices, which I thought was sort of surprising. I thought there'd be an additional fee on some of the things, sort of like the airport, which the airport 7-Elevens aren't that bad, but they're a little bit more expensive. Any Thailand questions? Anybody have their trips planned? Give me a second, I'm gonna get a drink. My girlfriend's having a UK moon. Asks, "Hi there, why are you in the hospital?" My girlfriend is having our baby, and she's having a C-section tomorrow. So, because the baby's ready to, or the baby's ready to come out, but her body is not allowing it to come out. Her out. We're having a girl. So tomorrow morning they will do a C-section, but for today we just have to chill here. We got to get COVID tests and then hang out here now. So we are here for a little while. So yes, how many cams did you get? That's my job. The lights will be infrared, so you can't see them. No, the lights on this one aren't infrared. It's literally just like a light. I've seen them. But I have four cameras, and then they gave me a free Wi-Fi camera, a fifth one, but that one I just plug in anywhere. Yeah, I'm not sure. They haven't really created all the rules yet for the bars, Paul. Paul asks, if a customer gets COVID in your bar, will it have to close, right? I'm not sure if it will. I'm sure it'll have to close for at least a few days, just like a few of these establishments that had some COVID cases, they had to close. But I'm not sure for how long, and I'm not sure they've even created those rules yet. Because I'm pretty sure we're going to have to be SHA certified or SHA plus certified, but they haven't created the category for bars yet. Italian beef, James C. asks, Italian beef, deep dish, or Chicago dog? Pick one. Ooh, oh, that is tough. I'm going to have to go deep dish number one, Italian beef number two, and the hot dog, Chicago dog number three. So, but yeah, those are all three delicious. But so yes, I love, and the Italian beef needs to be dipped. Got to dip that Italian beef, get it extra juicy. But yeah, pizza, I love pizza. Any questions? When will your renovations? UK Moon asks, when will your renovations at the bar be finished? Uh, the bar should be finished the middle of December, the latest. They should be finished middle of December, and then there's a few things I need to do, and then also my family, my parents have never been to Thailand, and they want to meet the baby and come here. So they arrive on the 15th. So this will give us a little bit of time to spend with them. Probably go out to Koh Chang for a few days, and then we'll be ready to open the bar in January. Or I'll be ready to open in January, and also the bar licenses. All the licenses you need are only good for the calendar year. So really, there's no point in me applying for all the licenses for even let's bars technically are going to be closed till January 15th. But let's say they did open, it wouldn't be worth it for me to get the licenses for 2 weeks or a week. So I will open the beginning of next year, if or as if it's the 15th, whenever the bars, I'll be ready the beginning of next year. Then we'll just wait and see what happens with these closures. Oh, good luck with all the rules there will be next month. Yeah, there's going to be a lot, but you know what? I just take everything day by day. Um, Otherwise, it just gets overwhelming. So, sort of like if you watched the video yesterday, I had a set of goals of what I needed to do yesterday, and that was it. I don't overthink it. I go get the things done for that day, complete my tasks, and move on to the next day. Otherwise, you're thinking about a million things, and then it just becomes overwhelming. Overwhelming. Any other questions? Anybody coming here? Anybody already here? I see lots of people are looking at Phuket, which I don't blame them. Bungalow Road looks like a fun time right now. We'll see if I don't think they're going to crack down on it anytime soon, but hopefully small bars here can open up. Like I said, not for my benefit. I'm not opening, but let's just hope they do open before the 15th. That is the goal, before the 15th. Okay. So I want to open a CCTV company, but no cash. Do you think Western bar owners will prefer English CT engineer? I'm not sure you can do it. You'd have to. That might be considered a labor job, and so you'd have to look at the list of prohibited jobs for foreigners in Thailand. You could probably own the company. Well, yes, 100% you could own the company, but I'm 99.9. I'm at 90. I'd say I'm 90% sure that if you're the one wanting to do the work, I don't think you're going to be allowed to do the work. You can just be the owner of the company. But any type of labor work like that, you cannot do. That is for the Thai people. And you know what? Honestly, I'll be honest with you, Sol. You know, so many businesses have CCTV that I mean, those Thai people, they did an absolute great job. Like I said, they came in. They came the lead guy came in a day before to look over the bar, get an understanding, so they knew exactly what they needed to bring. They showed up first thing in the morning with 4 or 5 guys for 4 cameras, and they did a professional job and had everything set up and ready to go by lunchtime. So There was absolutely no complaints from them. UK Moon says Khao Road is rocking, very busy there, mostly young Thais. Yeah, I've seen videos of Khao Road. It does look like a lot of fun right now. But I did see the police were there last weekend pretty early, closing things down. So nobody was getting in trouble, but they were just closing down. I would still say Bangla Road in Phuket looks a little more fun, but I would do either. Did you do any recruiting of girls you encounter on your bike rides? No, no, I haven't. I do know a lot of girls from living here for a while that could potentially work with me. If not, they have friends that can work with me, and I'm not trying to steal anybody's girls from previous bars. So but I think the only benefit to the bars opening later for me would be I have a better chance of hiring. But I like I said, I'm offering free rooms upstairs. You know, brand new mattresses for them. You know, decent living, pretty actually really good living quarters for them. So I think I should be able to hopefully find find some good girls to work there. I do not have a mama san yet. I'm gonna start all the hiring in the next month or not within by the end of this month I will. So I actually have the beds coming next week while I'm gonna be here in the hospital. But yeah, so by the end of next week, you know, I'm gonna help market and recruit girls with pictures of what the rooms look like. So that might get them, and it'll be good because a lot of them are going to come straight from the village, and then they're going to come straight from the village, and then they have a place to live right away. So Mama San, I will, but right now I don't have anybody in particular hired. Robert Falter, do you think Pattaya is getting busy in the next few weeks? It's getting busy right now. Um, you definitely see a change. I mean, traffic has picked up throughout the whole entire day. Uh, Tree Town is a zoo at night. Every night, Tree Town is a zoo. James, are the working girls blah blah blah? You know, every bar I've ever worked in, there is not um, there's no technical rules on that. Um, that's really up to people and what they want to do and how they want to handle that. But as far as from my experiences, that's up to them. Yeah, Pattaya is definitely getting busier. I mean, Saturday night I went back to the music festival last week, and there was some band. It was called Jetrin. It was like a pop Thai. I don't know what it was, but the beach, thousands of people, just like it was unbelievable. All drinking, all partying. To get into the actual thing, you needed to be vaccinated, and they were actually checking on Saturday. They were checking it pretty hard. Um, what was that? I heard a beeping, but yeah, but there were thousands of people on the beach, and looks like Jom Tien is pretty busy right now. But yeah, it is. I don't. Here comes people. Well, let's see here. The owner is cool, but any type of yeah, they do it cheap because I mean the cameras are pretty cheap. You can buy the cameras for less than 1,000 baht a camera, and then you just need the receiver, and yeah, it is cheap, and labor is so cheap. Let's see. Let's see, Robert. That's good news. Ah, yes. Yeah, there's definitely lots of new faces here, lots of things to do. No, they do not. Let's see here. So do they? No, they don't. They don't look down on you. You can go be a butterfly. You can be a butterfly all you want. They don't care. Just be honest with them from day one. You can just tell them, hey, I'm a butterfly, and and they'll understand 100%, and then they won't get mad. Now, if you try, being all sweet and not tell them you're a butterfly, and you say, oh, I'm gonna come see you again tomorrow or something, or and then you're off with a they see you with another girl. Well, yeah, then they might get a little angry. But if you're just honest with them from the start, there'll be absolutely no issues. Yeah, but if you come in December, like I said, there's no shortage of people here. There's definitely new faces, tourists, and girls coming back. Some girls are headed to Phuket, but there's still many, many coming into Pattaya. So it's going to be, if the bars aren't open, it will be a different time than what you're used to in Pattaya, but it will still be a fun time. So, yeah, the Mama San will usually do help with a lot of the recruiting. You know, a lot of the, a lot of your staff will just help recruit. They'll talk to their friends, and their friends talk to their friends. So, it's all a network of people. So, yes, yeah, just be on, James. Just be honest. If you want to be a butterfly, be a butterfly. They do not hate. But if you pretend to not be one and you are one, that might get you caught up in some drama. Unnecessary drama, especially if you're here just for a holiday. Ooh, need some water. I was joking with them, where's the Leo, but no Leo today. Any other questions about Thailand in general? It doesn't even have to be Pattaya. I've been to quite a few different cities and areas of Thailand. Some an open. James asks, when is your bar open for business? I will be ready to open the beginning of the year. So, depending on what the government does and what's happening, we'll wait and find out. But if things open up before the end of the year, then I'll be ready for the beginning of the year. If they are pushed back really to January 15th, I'll be ready for then. But technically, I'll be ready the middle of December, but not open until next year. Do you have a license for the new cash crop top? No. I'm not sure what top is. What is top? Does anybody know what top is? Or am I just missing something? Oh, no, I don't. I don't have. I don't have the license for it. But yeah, I did see that you could get it. Like, I won't sell anything at the bar. As far as the bar goes, no, I won't. I won't sell anything that there. Maybe I will. Maybe if it becomes recreational, which I do believe, give it a few years, it will be recreationally legal here. That is my belief for the past 2 years. Yeah, for like 2 years, I've said it, and I do believe it will. It's just a matter of time. New Ben Newton channels on YouTube. I don't know who that one is, but yeah. So, but when it's recreationally legal, oh yeah. If I can obtain the license easily, then of course. But I think right now they're keeping the licenses a lot to just the ties, I believe. Oh, for the personal one. Okay, yeah, yeah, yeah. So for the personal one, yeah, I did hear about that. I did hear about that. I do not have that. I did have a friend that was busted with 70 grams, so like almost 3 ounces, and he paid 5,000 baht. So, and then he was a free man. But yeah, I did just watch NDTVI talking with that girl, and she was saying that there are the licenses now. So as far as I know, they weren't very popular yet, but maybe they are. So that is something I will probably look into in the future, in the near future for sure. But I'll just get There was the one she said there was for lifetime. You can get it for lifetime. She said it was 25,000 baht. So I have no intention of leaving Thailand anytime. Yeah, yes, right there at the corner of Bukau and Lanky. I have no intention of leaving Thailand, so I might as well just get the lifetime one, save some money. Yeah, that she did seem really cool. Um, I'll have to go over. I haven't been there. I've seen it, but. Uh, Sawadee